Hello there, everyone. It's me, Justin, your EagleSkipper, here with episode 25 of Journey to the Top, here with Middlesbrough FC. And, well, just 2 games have gone by since you saw us beat, who was it? Angers in the quarterfinal of the Conference League. And, well, we drew 2-2 against Everton, with Bolton and David Marola getting on the score sheet. Then we lost against Liverpool 1-3. Where Darren Dreyer was the only one who got a goal. So it's been a whole evening. Let the game sit overnight, think about what it's done, and now we're gonna get back and try to face Sevilla in the semifinal of the Conference League. So before I show you that game, just a little bit of news. I mean, if you take a look right here, we are sitting 5th in the Premier League, level on points with Leicester with a 19-point goal difference. Lead over them. So, I mean, as long as we don't lose points to them, we'll stay in 5th. We've got a goal difference lead over Newcastle, who are in 4th. But the lowest we can reach is 7th in the league. And if we take a look at the league table, the teams who have already secured European spots have made it so that everybody in 7th and above will be in Europe at some point next season. So no matter what happens today, we will have European football next season, so that's good to see. But let's just take a look at the team that we're going to be putting out to face Sevilla. And I just realized I didn't go through it, so I didn't fix this beforehand. So we're going to bring El Bakali on the left, Di Benedetto and Otasui right there. Rosas is going to be on the right. Svanberg and Petrowski can be our midfield. I'm going to put Mayer in attacking midfield. Sid Ali Budiev is going to be in attack. We're not going to have Max Lowe on the bench. Sorry, my man. And how is Ross McCrory doing? He's still injured, so he is not going to make it on the bench either. But yeah, this is the team that we're going to be putting out to face Sevilla. And I didn't click far enough forward, so we get to... Okay, yeah, we got to click through all of these. Tactical meeting? Okay. No, Petrowski's not going to be the vice captain, and I want Svanberg to be the playmaker. Here we go. Now we're going to get into the match against Sevilla. We are in Spain for the first leg, so we're hoping to get a result that's good enough. Let's tell them that we're the underdogs. Suits us to the ground, but let's cause an upset. I have faith in you. We'll send the assistant into the press conference. That way I don't bore you with me staring at a screen trying to make sense of what the words are. But yeah, here we are in our red uniforms. Sparsely attended game. I mean, at least from Middlesbrough fans' perspective. But yeah, never like to see an opening kick highlight, especially when the other team has the opening kick. Di Benedetto does good to stuff the shot, and Dreyer gets it free. Manger gets the clearance, and Bolton is charging forward. Looks like he's going to take this himself, uses his left foot. He's not left-footed, and it showed there. But yeah, so that's the end of the highlight. I guess it was ours after all, but we'll just pull up latest scores right here. That way we can see what's going on in the other game. AZ Alkmaar is facing Hoffenheim in the other leg, in the other branch of this competition. El Bakali finds Bolton. Bolton wasn't able to keep it down. It gets cleared, and Rosas, the Spaniard, is charging forward, wants to put in a pass, probably wants Dreyer, finds Dreyer. Dreyer gives it back to Svanberg, who says, Dreyer, I can't take it. Dreyer wants to find Budiev, can't find him. Mayer gets the clearance, gives it to Petrowski. Petrowski threads through Budiev. Budiev scores his 32nd goal of the season. I'm starting to believe. Are you? I am starting to believe. We could actually do this. We could actually do this. Petrowski with a wonderful through pass to Budiev. I think that's what's been wrong with with Petrowski this season is he has been playing as the deep line playmaker when really he needs to be a box-to-box midfielder. Ever since I switched him out over to that side, he has really picked it up. As Darren Dreyer gets tackled there when he decided not to do anything with the ball when he had a hold of it. The ball is continuing to go forward, and Di Benedetto didn't jump to get that one, so they are through behind. Perez does well to get it blocked away. El Bakali holds it very dangerously, but is able to get the clearance out to Petrowski, and the highlight ends. Whew, thankfully. Svanberg has picked up a yellow card. That's not good to see, but we'll have to deal with it. It looks like Hoffenheim have taken the league over Alkmaar. Yeah, you can press that guy. And yeah, 23 minutes gone by. We're having a good amount of possession. Our pass completion is lower than we usually like it, but our XG is not doing too shabby. I mean, it's really being held up by that one goal from Budiev, but because we haven't had any other shots on target except for the one that went in. Do we drop some encouragement? Praise? No. I think we just leave it alone. Let the boys do what they're doing. Manger gets it in for Di Benedetto, hits the crossbar, gets cleared out. Ataswe wants it, but it looks like Major's going to get onto it, gets it to Ataswe. Major puts in a cross, nobody's there, and Sevilla is on the counter. They get it far forward, but it looks like we dealt with it. Especially since the highlight ended. Yeah, El Bakali's going to put in a long throw. Puts it in once, Bolton. Darren Dreyer gets the second shot away. But no, he doesn't actually get it away. It just hits another defender. As Rosas is going to take a shorter throw in. Gets it to Svanberg, who has time to pick out a pass. Puts it forward, finding Lovro Major. Major wants to put in a cross. Finds Bolton. Bolton heads it just over the bar. Unlucky, but a good cross. I mean, Major's got 18 crossings, so he's really showing it there. Rosas gets in a throw, throws it short for Svanberg. Ball gets cleared. Ataswe looks like he's going to want to put in a long pass, but decides to give it short to Svanberg and Ataswe. This is a dangerous spot. Stop playing it with... Stop. Get the ball somewhere else. The ball gets cleared. Di Benedetto's got it. Di Benedetto wants to find Bolton, finds Bolton. Bolton sees El Bakali is rushing ahead of him, but decides to get it into Svanberg. Svanberg looks like he wants to get it up to Major, does to Dreyer. Budiev plays it through to Dreyer. Dreyer was out of position when he got to that ball. Rosas gets it in, wants Dreyer, finds Dreyer. Dreyer gets it cleared. Well, Dreyer didn't get it cleared. He got cleared off of Dreyer, and now Sevilla are on the counter. But Otasui gets it out to Dreyer, and this is a really long highlight. I hope there is one of our goals at the other end of it. It's gone on long enough that I'm not too sure, especially as Petrowski poorly tries to get that one away, but Otasui expertly times that tackle, and Petrowski gives the ball away again. I may want to shout at him, demand more from him. I mean, he's one of the better guys on the pitch, but we let one go by, especially... that's really got to go to Petrowski. He had three intercepted passes that if he had just played it short or had found his man, it wouldn't have happened that way. But it's not going to show up on the on the ratings sheet, but it actually does. Let's just demand some more for the last few minutes of this half. Help Rosas and Budiev and Bolton at the very least. Rosas is going to put in a long throw. Wants Budiev, but the keeper was able to hold on to it, which, I mean, he really should. It's a long throw into the box. The keeper always needs to get a hand on it in those situations. But now they are through on goal. Perez does well to get it over the bar. And Di Benedetto does get the ball cleared, not far enough, however, and Sevilla are on the attack again. Di Benedetto tries again, and they are going to blow the whistle for halftime. 1-1 here in Sevilla. I mean, we have an XG of 2, so Let's just tell them I'm pleased with how. Tell them we've been the better team here. Keep doing what they're doing. There's much more to come from you. I'm disappointed with the midfield, and then I'm not gonna talk to Budiev because he looks motivated at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna get into the second half and hope to get a result. And as we see, Hoffenheim have gone 2-0 up over Alkmaar. Doesn't look like we're going to be facing them. They had 2 wonder kids in their team earlier this season that I wanted to wait until the end of the season to poach, but I mean they were gone by January. Like even if I had waited until January to put in a bid, it wouldn't have mattered. But yeah, we've got to make a change. I think Darren Dreyer is going to come off for David Marola. Let's take Petrowski off for Joe Powell, maybe? Yes, for Joe Powell. And we'll just hold right there. See if that makes a difference. We're going to change Marola to not be a ram doubter. He's better as an inside forward on that side. And Manger is looking apprehensive, which is never good to see, but El Bakali gets a long ball forward, straight into the keeper's hands. Ball gets cleared. El Bakali looks like he's going to want to get onto it. Slows it down at the very least. And I mean the very least because that's all he did, slow it down. He hasn't stopped. They've still got the ball, but El Bakali gives the absolute worst clearance that I've seen that didn't result in an immediate goal. As Powell gets it back to Di Benedetto. Okay, I know he's a ball-playing defender, but just get the ball somewhere else. As Marola gets the long pass from Perez, Marola is charging inside. Looks like he should get a pass in because he gets it into Bolton. And, Wolf Bolton denied by the post. And Budiev too complacent to actually run onto the ball. Who do we take off in this situation? Bolton needs to come off. Do we bring on Kavanaugh or Betts? Let's bring on Betts. Kavanaugh's really on the way out, and Betts is got much more potential than Kavanaugh at this point in their careers. Let's shout some encouragement to the team. Maybe that will help Manger be less apprehensive. It has helped him be less apprehensive. Green smiley faces all around. Always good to see. Let's just hold on to this result. 1-1 isn't the end of the world, and if we're dominating the leg like this in the away leg when we get to the home tie, we should be able to get a better result. As our guys are very shattered, especially on the right side of the pitch, but that ends the game. 1-1. Tell them we did well, proving everybody wrong with that result. Let's send the assistant. And yeah, looks like Alkmaar also got a goal, but yeah, we've got a game in between against Man City, which is going to be very rotated because we're going to lose it anyways. So yeah, I will come back for the second half of today's episode. And we're back with the second leg of the semi-final of the Conference League, and we played our one game against Man City. Played an entirely rotated team with the exception of Johan Perez, and we tied 3-3. Marola, Lopez Munoz, and Powell getting on the score sheet for us, so that was unexpected, but a pleasant surprise. So yeah, this is the team that we're putting out to face the Sevilla in the second leg. Don't think there's any changes. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get stuck in and hope to get a better result in the home leg of this match. I mean, yeah. Go into the dressing room, tell them that they deserve to be in the final and that I have faith in everybody. Get out there, make a difference. Assistant, you know what to do. Talk to the press. It's been a run of games since we've had a victory. Our last victory was against I don't even remember the team, but it was in the second leg of the quarterfinals of this competition. So we're going to want to get back on the winning ways if we are going to continue in this. I do believe a 0-0 is enough because of away goals, but I don't want to I don't want to rely on that. I want us to go through convincingly. And yeah, our XG is already going up pretty well. So yeah, Svanberg gets it out to Dreyer. First highlight of the game. Dreyer's got quite a bit of space. Looks like he wanted to find Budiev. Budiev wanted him to find him there, but Dreyer held onto it for a bit, and Rosas gets it into Petrowski. Petrowski hits the post. Darren Dreyer closes down, puts in a cross, wants Petrowski again. Petrowski gets it down to Bolton, and Bolton knocks it off the Sevilla defender. Oh my gosh, we really should have a goal there. El Bakali isn't quite fast enough to catch up to the Sevilla winger who is charging forward, but Manger gets a nice tackle on him. Ugh. Oh, we really should have scored there. Oh. Anyways, Rosas has been getting some eyes from the Spanish national team, so hopefully we'll have another international in our first team to join Perez, who has become a full international goalkeeper. Otasui, one of the mainstays of the American side. Svanberg, mainstay in Sweden. Petrowski has been off and on in the Polish team. Darren Dreyer did make his debut with the English national team and scored on it, so we hope to see him in the lineup for years to come. Major's also an international. Budiev, of course, is an international. But that doesn't matter now because I need to demand some more from the entire team. That's completely unacceptable. I don't even want to look at it. Just do better. Do more. Do less of the let goals in. Do more of the score goals. That's how you say it, right? As there's a game happening in the other tie, and hopefully we can make a game out of this one. As Manger gets it to Rosas. Rosas putting it across once Bolton. Bolton gets it down to Budiev. Budiev out wide to El Bakali, who's going to want to put in a cross. Dreyer had to get back onside. Can't quite get down. Manger gets a shot away. Budiev scores. No way he was offside for that. No way. No way he was offside. Yeah, consult with VAR. It counts. What? No way. Okay, let's see this. What kind of baloney is this? Budiev is the guy we're looking at. Oh, no. No, no, no. You don't get to count the furthest forward part of the defender and the furthest back part of the... Oh, I'm mad. If we lose because of that, I'm gonna give myself suspended because that is absolutely baloney. Let's encourage the team because that wasn't us, that was the refs stealing it from us. Anti-Middlesbrough bias. Calling it right now. Screaming it from the rooftops. Because, I mean, look, their team is not playing well. Our team is. We should be ahead in this tie. As Dreyer didn't even jump for it. If he jumped for it, maybe he had a chance of getting it, but he didn't. So it doesn't matter. So Sevilla is going to... The keeper is looking to get it out. Does get it out. Di Benedetto does well to win it. Can't find any Middlesbrough player, and Sevilla is just knocking around. Manger looks like he wanted to get a tackle in. Wasn't able to. And now Sevilla are knocking it around. Dreyer is not closing down. Why isn't he closing down? No. He was offside. If Budiev was offside, he was offside. More direct. Rosas, get on the overlap. All right. From kickoff. Petrowski back to Di Benedetto. Di Benedetto up to El Bakali. Finds Bolton. Bolton charging down the left-hand side. Cuts inside just a tad. Puts it... Why are we seeing that? That was never going to go in. And I've demotivated people because they're not playing well. I mean, they're playing well, but the other team... What? Maybe we need to be less direct and slower tempo, more expressive. That's what we need. More expressive. Come on, boys. Make a difference. Do something, anybody. Budiev, come off. Marola, get on the field. Bolton didn't like that. Bolton can come off. Who are we going to bring on? Betts or Powell? Let's bring on Powell. Powell, get on the field. Rosas having a very poor game. Manger gets a cross in, wants Di Benedetto, and it goes over. Mark that guy. Overlap left. Rosas, don't overlap. Now Powell's injured. How are we losing this game? Sevilla gets a throw in. Marola doesn't close down. Dreyer's not closing down, playing really passively. Manger wants to get a close in, can't quite. And they're charging forward. Atasowi gets a nice tackle into Rosas, up to Petrowski. Come on, boys. Make a difference. You've got 20 minutes. Over to Marola, out to Rosas. Rosas is on the overlap. Puts in a cross, wants somebody, can't find anybody. And Svanberg waits for the ball to come to him before getting it over to Petrowski. Manger's got a hold of the pass. Marola, Manger, Rosas. Rosas into Svanberg. Svanberg back up to Rosas. Manger gets on the end of it to Svanberg. Petrowski. Petrowski fires it. Petrowski scores. Okay. We've got something from the game, but it's going to be too little too late if we don't push on and continue. Because they thoroughly do not deserve to be ahead in this game. Out of possession. Much higher defensive, much higher. Come on. Do something. Demand more from the team. Dreyer, Marola, switch places. Do I have anybody on the bench that can make a difference? Fine, McCrory, you try being a right back. Major's got a cross coming in. Wants Di Benedetto, finds Di Benedetto, cleared off the line, and nobody's. Oh my gosh, Powell, get a tackle in. Manger gets a cross in. Come on, boys, do something. Believe in yourselves. So McCrory gets it out. Petrowski doesn't have the legs to get onto the ball. Dreyer's not going to close down fast enough. Atasowi wins the header. Can't find anybody. Svanberg gets on the end of the mistimed pass. Darren Dreyer is through on goal. Gonna miss it. Berate the team at the earliest opportunity. You know what? I'm blaming this one on the refs. We thoroughly deserve to have a 1-1 game, or a 2-1 game our way. Again, I'm not going to show you that press conference, but they didn't let me hammer the refs. we do qualify for the competition next season. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's take a look at the schedule. See when tomorrow's episode is going to be. Probably just going to show you this Man United game. They're second in the league. And the highest we can finish is 5th. So, yeah. That'll be tomorrow's episode. If you enjoyed that, go ahead and leave a like, drop a comment if you want to name next year's Youth Intake players, and subscribe to continue to join us on this journey to the top.